Hey guys, it's Amber. Welcome to my channel and to a Whatcha warming video where I go over my home fragrance uses and what I've gotten through in regards to that and other products and candles. So let's jump into it. I did burn a couple candles since it's almost the end of summer melting for me. I wanted to get a couple candles in that are favorites of mine. So I will start with that, and then I'll move into Scentsy products that aren't wax, and then I will end with my wax bars. So from the candles, this is Goose Creek's Blueberry Limeade, which is a delicious blueberry lime drink. So good. And I don't really keep up with candle news that much anymore, but I have heard that Goose Creek is doing away with their large jar paraffin wax candles. I got this a couple years ago. Like I said, that's why I don't really buy candles that much anymore, because it takes me forever to get through this. So like I said, I've had this a couple years and look how much I've gotten through it. So it's a good smell though. I really like it. So that is Goose Creek Blueberry Limeade. Now I was so excited when this re-released from Homeworx in the spring summer, because it is my absolute favorite summer candle from Homeworx, and it is Kiwi Margarita. Oh, I love this one so much. This is kiwi, chilled melon, Caribbean lemon, crushed mint, and sparkling sugar water. Oh, I love this one so much. You do get that kiwi, you do get some citrus notes. It's amazing. I love it. And this one was a good performer for me, about a 7. I know a lot of, or I've heard, I didn't buy a ton of, like I said, a ton of candles this season, because I have so many I still have to get through. But I heard the spring summer candles from Homeworx were on the lighter side. But thankfully for me with this one, it was a good one. 7. So that is Kiwi Margarita. I had to celebrate the end of summer and do some burning of that one, my fave. Okay, next up, some of the products from Scentsy that I got through that are not wax is I got through the washer whiffs in Fluffy Fleece. This is a nice scent. Our washer whiffs are fragrance boosters for our laundry. So they don't clean your clothes, they just add a fragrance to your clothes. I love the washer whiffs, and this was a really nice scent. If you don't know, I've mentioned it in other videos, Jammy Time is my favorite laundry, and I was like, is this gonna be a contender? Jammy Time is still my favorite, but I do like this one. It was a good performer, and it did smell really good. So I did get a big tub of it now, because I go through these very quickly, because I am a very overachiever when it comes to putting the washer whiffs in my tub. Usually it says 1 to 2 scoops. I usually do 3 to 4. So it comes with one of these, and the consistency, you can't really tell because it's all gone, but the consistency is like a salt, like a rock salt type consistency instead of like waxy. So it dissolves really well, and it just fragrances your clothes up really nicely. So I finished that, and let's see, what else did I finish? I finished a few pods. Our Scentsy pods go in our fan diffuser system, so these aren't wax. We have a wall fan diffuser, we have a mini fan diffuser, which I like in my car. There is a Scentsy Go, which is a portable system that can be recharged, that can go anywhere with you, and our air purifier. These will fit in those too. So it's plastic encasing, and there's little scent beads inside. And they are put in the fan diffuser system, whatever one you're using. And when it's turned on, the fan blows the scent out of these. So I do love those. They don't give you as much fragrance as like wax does, but it is a nice alternative for like high traffic areas with a low outlet, for like in bathrooms. I have one of the wall fan diffusers that's in my son's room because I don't trust him with a warmer yet. So there's lots of good uses for these at work where you're not allowed to have a warmer and wax, you know. So there's tons of uses for these systems. So I love that we have these other options. And I went through a Feelin' Punchy, which was from the summer collection. I did not like the scent, but I did not want this to go to waste. So I actually ended up putting it in my air purifier, because I have found with the air purifier, the scent is lighter because there's so much more air being pushed out, and it doesn't last as long. The scent does not last as long in the air purifier. So I was like, I can use this up quickly and I don't get bombarded with the smell, which I'm not a fan of. So Feelin' Punchy. I got through Whipped Vanilla Lavender, which was from the Mother's Day collection. It was a nice lavender scent. I wouldn't get it again, kind of on the light side. And then Star Wars Mandalorian Air of Adventure, which I do love this fragrance. It's so good, so unique, so very nice. And I think I do feel like it's stronger in the pods than it was in the wax melts for me. Okay, on to wax melts. I finished one from another company other than Scentsy, and that was Goose Creek again. This is Cabin in the Woods. This used to be one of my all-time favorite scents from Goose Creek. I still enjoyed it, but I've noticed that my nose preferences have changed. So I don't adore this one like I used to, but it is a nice like mixed wood scent. It's sweet. It's got like cedar and oak and just a bunch of different types of woodsy notes to it. So that is Cabin in the Woods. I finished that one. Okay, I didn't finish these, but in celebration of Nightmare Before Christmas coming out and being on sale, guys, amazing sale. Check my link down in the description. There should still be everything available right now. To celebrate that Nightmare Before Christmas stuff that has come out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna break out my bars and melt this, even though these are technically fall. I wanted to try this mixture together, so I actually mixed both of these. So it is the Jack's Obsession and Halloween Town. I love both of these scents so much. Together, they mixed really, really nicely. I don't know if I would mix them again, but I did enjoy them mixed together. I'm just not a huge mixer, but both of these scents are very strong mixed together. Very strong throw. So they are so good. So I got through those, and now, well, it is almost fall. September 1st is when I start my fall melting. So I was gonna say, now I'll save them till fall, but that's happening. I don't even know when this video is going to go up. So it might have already happened. If so, happy September. But these I'll save for melting with all my fall stuff in a couple days. Okay. Now I got through Cocoa Lime. I love Cocoa Lime. This one is in my club. It is just lime, like a fresh key lime, zesty. And then there's coconut in it, but it doesn't smell like coconut. Sometimes I know they use coconut to just kind of like cream things up a little, and I feel like that's what the coconut in this does. Oh, so good. I love this one. And I'm not normally huge into citrus, so this is like all citrus, all fresh lime with a little bit of creaminess from that coconut. So delicious. I went through White Sands, which was a Bring Back My Bar a couple seasons ago, like 2020, I think, if I remember right. This one's really nice and it's a good performer. This one's the one that it had like a muskiness quality, and it had, in the description, it had like rice, which is interesting, but it's delicious, like delicious in like a sultry, soothing way, and tropical still at the same time. Oh, so good. I think there's jasmine in it too. It smells like there's jasmine. It's so good. So White Sands, I got through Camu. And by the way, most of these are not available anymore because they are summery scents. Camu has been around since I started buying Scentsy back in 2007. Has always been a favorite of mine. It's delicious, tropical, fruity type of fragrance. So I really love Camu. Hopefully it'll come back. Jammy Time, not available anymore. Hopefully this one will come back in the spring, summer, which I feel like what they're trying to do. So Fluffy Fleece in the fall, winter, and then Jammy Time, spring, summer. Don't quote me on it. I don't know for sure that that's what's happening, but it feels like that's kind of the route they're taking. So hopefully it'll be back. Love this scent. It is a mixture of like soft florals with lavender. I think it's like freesia and lavender and something else. I don't know. But all I know is it's soothing and wonderful, perfect for bedrooms. I think this is the one I have going right now, actually. Yeah, it is. I can smell it. It smells good. Like I said, I love this in the laundry. It's my favorite in the laundry, and I do really like it in the wax too. So Jammy Time. That is Stitch Experiment 626. This is a nice tropical scent. I think it has like papaya or mango and like a some sort of citrus. It's nice tropical fruity scent. So that is Stitch. Another tropical scent, fresh fruity, is Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. This has almost like a sharp quality to it. Very vibrant, fresh sharpness, but it's sweet at the same time. And this is a strong performer. Ooh, yes, strong performer. So that's Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. Beach Daisy was a Bring Back My Bar a few seasons ago. Very pretty, fruity, floral, perfumey scent. Very nice. It was in my club. I have since removed it because it is lighter. But I'm here in my bedroom. It works pretty well. So that is Beach Daisy. Got through Vanilla Blackberry. This one's fine. It's like blackberry and vanilla and cedar. It's one that lasts quite a while. Not a favorite, but I have a bunch of these because it was in a scent of the month last year, so I still have a bunch of those. Speaking of scent of the month, this was August scent of the month, Glacier Water. I don't really like this one. It has a weird note in my nose. I don't know what it is, and I can't really describe it. It almost gives me the same feeling that patchouli does, and I'm not a fan of patchouli. But that floral, to me, it's like a stinky, has like a stinky quality. I don't know, and I know I'm not, making it appealing. I have heard that some people do like this one, but to me, I like Atlantic air by the sea a lot better. But it's kind of along those lines of like a aquatic, florally fresh type scent. So that is, what is it called? Glacier Water. I don't even think I said the name of it. Glacier Water. Okay, one I do love, and it is in my club, Kukui and Coconut. So I am actually melting this right now. Oh, I love this one so much. So it is a nutty, coconutty, summery type scent. It's so good. So it's very, very similar to Sol de Janeiro's Boom Boom Cream fragrance, which I think is number 62 is what it is. But that one, melting especially, that one is more sweet than this. So this is slightly less sweet compared to that, but they are almost the exact same scent. It's amazing. Love it. Okay. Got through Birthday Witches, which is similar to Happy Birthday, but I prefer this one. I know most people like Happy Birthday more. I like this one more. It is more of like a sweeter cake battery scent. Vanilla cake. Very nice. I went through Amazon Rain. This is a nice tropical floral. But it's floral and other things. It's like fresh and floral, but not powdery. It's like a tropical floral. I'm pretty sure this one had mango in it too. It's kind of creamy and sultry too. Very nice scent. This is actually one you can get now. Actually, I think this so far, this in Glacier Water. And yeah, those are the only two so far from what I've shown. Yeah, that you can still get. So this is a year-round fragrance as of now, Amazon Rain. Oh, this is another one that you can get right now, and that is Blueberry Cheesecake. Smells exactly like it sounds. Smells like blueberry cheesecake. Since I got COVID, my nose holes have changed a bit in that before it wasn't super sour to me, that cheesecake note. Now, unfortunately, that is a little more like sour milky to me. So at first I don't like it. It's usually the first hour to 2 hours. I'm like, not really digging this. But then after that, that mellows down a little more and I'm able to enjoy this a lot more. A very good performer though, delicious. Makes me want to have blueberry cheesecake. So next up is Jet Set Go. This was also Bring Back My Bar. Love the scent, very, very light. So I ended up putting it in my room. Still was light. And I'm sad because the scent of it is really, really nice. Tropical fruity type of fragrance. Red, White, and Berry Pie. This was June's? Was this June or July's Bring Back? I think it was June's. Yeah, June's Bring Back My Bar. It is cherry mixed with some other berries. And then you do get it like a pie crusty note, but it's not super strong on the pie crust. It's more of the filling. It was very nice. So that's Red, White, and Berry Pie. Another one that's in my club, I had to add Bonfire Beach. I love this one so much. It's marshmallowy, slightly smoky, with a salty sea air. So think Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside, but less smoky. And then add some salty sea air to it. I love this one so much. It's in my club. Looney Tunes. This one may be available, but I'm not absolutely positive. It may be available. I know whenever I go to do these videos, I don't think of until after I'm doing the video. Maybe I should check and see what's available. I don't think of it. I'm sorry. Go check out my website. Hopefully it's available. It may be in the clearance. It is a fruity, like mixed fruit, punchy type scent. It's nice, about a medium throw for me, not super strong. I smelled it more this time than the first time I melted it. So I don't know if because I let it sit or just I'm smelling a little more. I don't know. But there's the Looney Tunes. Okay, and then Desert Tropics. Actually, yeah, this was July's scent. This is kind of along the same lines as Ruby Nectarine, which was also Bring Back My, or not Bring Back My Bar, a scent of the month a few months back. Except this is like a tropical version of it to my nose. So it's like tropical fruity mixed with some like deserty vibes. Fresh, very like lush, fruity scent. And it was nice. Oh, and with that, I actually ended up melting some Skinny Dippin', my brick of Skinny Dippin'. As you can see, this is a huge amount of wax. This is about 5, almost 6 bars of wax in a brick. So amazing deal through Scentsy Club, which is our subscription service. You can get these bricks. And then usually during the holidays, they'll come out with a holiday brick collection too. So I was working on that. This is another scent that's been around since I've started buying Scentsy. It used to be one of my favorites. I don't like it as much anymore. So that's why I was like, well, maybe I'll mix it with Desert Tropics and see how I like it that way. Because this one is kind of a little cloying for me. With that melon. It has melon and apple and something else. So with those scents, you would feel like it wouldn't be like tropical, but it has a tropical, like, beachy vibe to it, but a little cloying for me. So I mixed it with something a little fresher, and it was actually a pretty nice combination, these two together. So not all the way done with this. This will be saved until next summer. And hopefully I'll be able to get through it by then. So there you go, you guys. That was everything. And then now on to the fall scents. Woot woot. I'm excited. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you've been melting in the last few weeks. Are you already into fall mode? Because this videos that I'm recording is a couple days before September 1st. So were you in fall mode already before September, or were you holding out like me and waiting until September 1st to start melting those fall scents? So I'm super excited that I can finally, I mean, technically I'm just the one holding myself back from melting the fall and burning the fall stuff. But I am very rigid about my seasonal melting. So I'm excited to be able to start melting some fall fragrances. It is one of my favorites. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you've been melting. I'd love to hear. Thank you for spending some time with me. And until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.